Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
Ooh. Good morning, everybody. Hello and welcome to day 72 or 3. I can't quite remember, of the 365 project. What I do know is that it's a Wednesday. This I know for definite. What I also know for definite is that I wanted to get up about an hour and a half earlier than I did. However, last night it would seem that I couldn't get to sleep. Even if someone gave me a big sack of cash and like, there you go, just go to sleep, I'd have been given the money back, like, because it wasn't happening. But I wanted to get up and about early today because I said to myself yesterday that I didn't really get to do as big a walk as I wanted to because of my boots that basically started leaking mud and water, which put me off doing a massive walk. I do have, however, some Wellingtons, so I'm going to use those. Whoop, nearly fell out. I'm going to use those and redeem myself because I didn't get to do as big a one as I wanted yesterday. So there you go. Also, Facebook is telling me that we have another birthday today, and today's birthday, is Lindsay Thompson. So, happy birthday, Lindsay. I hope you have a fantastic day. Through the power of the internet and YouTube, I'm wishing you a happy birthday. It didn't tell me how old you were, but I sent you a message, so wishing you all the best. And now you've got your shout out on today's video. So, hope you have a great day. Now, about prepping myself and making sure I've got everything I need so that I can go out and get this massive walk done and then go around to Stacey's and Kevin's later for a spot of babysitting. We're on the move, people, and it's a little bit sunny, but the clouds are kind of still blocking the sky, so I think once them little clouds go, we're in for a nice day. But what I'm also doing is, because I'm going to do a bit of a collaboration of a couple of walks moulded into one, I've decided to GPS it, and then that way we all get to see where I've went and collaborate the numbers with that. So, you know, if I knock out X amount of steps, X amount of miles, blah blah blah, you can also see exactly where I've went to do it. So that can only be a good thing. I don't know how long I'm going to be out. It might be a little while. Wow. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't get anything done yesterday, and I was really up for it yesterday, but my footwear let me down. Although I don't think that's going to be an issue today. Maybe not the most comfortable of footwear, but I can definitely get through the muddy bits without any issues. So we're coming up now, going to go all the way down Williamfield Way, hang a right, go down past the school, take a left going into the woods, all the way around the woodsy bit to the golf course, all the way down to, well, back down towards Woodham, hang a left, hang a right, go through that woods, and then I think some guy pipping us over there because he's never seen a selfie stick before, and then yeah, up round by the school, Blue Bridge path, up back towards the complex, and then I'm going to go back onto the Shildon path through the quarry like I did yesterday, back onto the Bluebell path and then back home. I would be surprised if this one wasn't closer to 20,000. So we've got our motivated head on today, people. Absolutely, we're going to get this done, and then we're going to go sort the rest of our day out. So yeah, that way. The eagle-eyed amongst you may realise that we ain't going that way. That's the way we're going to be coming back from. Yeah, that's the way we're going to be coming back from. A little bit of a double loop on ourselves, sort of. But I had an idea last night, people, mainly aimed at the Fitbit crew because they're going to know what I'm talking about. But everybody else is also entitled to an opinion. In that, these adventure races that Fitbit knock out, all very well and good. You get yourself around this virtual track of a real life place and you get pictures along the way. Now, I was always of the opinion that there's only 4 of them, why aren't there more of them? Which made me think last night, why couldn't you make one yourself? Of obviously wherever it is you've walked, and upload it for other people to do like as an adventure race, like a standard one that Fitbit do. User generated adventure walks. What do you reckon? Is it a possibility? Is it just a pipe dream? I don't know. I think it can be done. I just don't really know how. Well, I know you've got to do a map, so you'll have to GPS it. I can do that bit. I suppose if I had places already marked out in advance, I could stop and take pictures. I just don't really know how to combine them. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know, and then I might start knocking out some self-made adventure races for the Fitbit crew. You know what I mean? Plenty to go yet. I have a feeling that, yeah, I think it's going to be closer to 20 than it is to 11, you know. Did a little bit short yesterday because of my wet feet. So we'll see how that one goes. Like I say, any ideas about them adventure races, people, let me know. I'll see what I can do. Maybe nothing, but if I can do something, then it might be good. So hit me up with some ideas. Some dude on a ladder up there hosing his garden from up a ladder. Don't know what that means. Oh, it's starting to get a bit warmer. I think the cloud cover's certainly dispersing a little bit. Ooh, echoey. It was at this point yesterday that I decided that I was going to bail out because of my feet being disgusting. Pleased to say that feet are 100% A-OK. So the only thing that's potentially going to stop me wanting to do what I want to do today is if my knee gives out. It's alright for now, but I was consciously aware that the last time I did a big walk like this, that's when it went bow, so I'll have to keep an eye on it. I see Dale Patterson's just joined up to the Goal Day challenge that Kay set off yesterday as well. I should probably end up nearly 200%. Well, maybe 150. But good to see people getting on board. I sent a couple of invites out as well. So if you can get involved with that, that'd be awesome. I don't need to worry about the mud now, do I? I'm looking at the mud thinking, I'll have to walk around this, but nah. Let's get through it all. Get through it all. Oh yeah. Feels satisfying. Feels very satisfying. In a weird kind of way. It feels as satisfying as walking through mud in Wellington boots can, I suppose. Ooh, 11 o'clock in the morning. 5,000 steps. That's alright, we're happy with that. They'll keep ticking away nicely. And then we'll get home and chill out because I've come to the realisation that I haven't had breakfast again, people. Not ideal. And I have brought water with me though, it's in the bag. Whew. Don't underestimate the power of water. Just don't drink loads of it when you're out and about because you'll need to go to the toilet and well, that's not ideal sometimes, is it? Nope. But we're going to push on and then get our way up this leaderboard, this Work Week Hustle leaderboard. Although I think I was in 4th, I should be probably able to secure 3rd today by the end of the day. So hopefully we'll get a result on that front, people. It's about lunchtime and I'm walking down Drink It In Avenue. Although I'm not quite drinking it in because it isn't quite as clear skies as I want. But You can't have it all, I suppose. I've got a really annoying little thing going on with my left foot as well. Sort of like, feels like, you know, if you like stretch your skin and it kind of like hurts. Feel like I've stretched the bottom of my foot, and then every now and again it just pops up. It's like, yeah, it hurts. So that's not good. Apart from it, it's a quick little shout out to Melissa Forrest as well. Melissa, really good to speak to you again. I know it's been a little while, a couple of weeks and whatnot, but yeah, we're all right. Nice little chat we've just had there. I'll be sure to send you out a link to the channel. And yeah, let me know what you think of the videos that we were discussing. Hopefully you enjoy them and you can give us a like and a subscribe and share the content and all that good stuff. Hope you're keeping well. I keep on getting messages on my phone and my Fitbit telling me my goal day is going well, so let's have a quick step check now and see where we are. 7,700 odd. Not too bad, like, not too bad. Still got plenty to go as long as my foot and knee hold up. Fingers crossed. I may even have to just push through it just in, like, to make up for yesterday, because I was really angry. Really angry. I'm not having it that I've bust a set of boots by not wearing them properly or taking them off not properly or something. I'm not having it, like. A nice thick set of boots, straight in the bin, like. Straight in the bin, 3-pointer and all. So, hey-o. What can you do? Other than look at the woods. I once got lost in there. Funny story. Got my bearings all wrong, but I know, I'll go through there. That'll get me to where I want to be. Next thing I know, I'm on the 17th green. I was like, what? I definitely shouldn't be here, like, you know what I mean? So I tried to carry on going, thinking, nah, it must be a mistake. Yeah, and there was another tee for a golf hole. Track? Course. Hole. Why don't I know what things are called anymore? I don't know. Oh, don't go away, son. It's just got colder. Keep on going, people. Power this 11,000 in, then get back home. Yeah, motivation's high. Even though seems like I'm battling obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, I will get this walk finished today. I will smash the 16 stone barrier on Monday. This close. So, extra effort now means that come Monday, we reap the rewards and we go on some mental, crazy subscriber weight loss meal? I don't know, I'll think of something. So, we've got some bad news, people. And it involves my knee, in that pretty much from when I left the house I could feel it, and it's progressively got worse to the point where it's reduced the walk pretty much to a crawl, and I'm not getting any benefit from walking around everywhere slowly. I mean, look at this. This is where I'm at. Sort of a slight downhill bit towards the bridge. I know I would have went up the bridge and up past the school, but hills up and down really hurt, like. So instead of going over the bridge, I'm going to hang a right, and then that's going to take me back onto Burn Lane. Probably go under the bridge, up through the burn, back up towards Stevenson Way and home. Really disappointed. I'm really disappointed because I'm gonna have to go and see a doctor or something. Like, I've been popping painkillers the entire week. I've been walking up and down stairs on the other side of my body so as to not be laid on my knee for about a week, and it would appear that none of that is effective. Keeps coming back. Walking on flat levels is fine, but any kind of incline, any kind of step, and it's game over, people. If I carry on going, I'll end up somewhere miles away from home and I won't be able to walk, so I'm making my way home, and I need to rest up. So these knee braces any good then, or what? And what's the strongest strength painkiller you can get without prescription? Oh man, I feel like I'm absolutely knackered. My foot hurts, my knee hurts. Well, that's it basically, it's just my foot and my knee, but I mean, my knee's getting up to like top 3 pain levels I think I've ever experienced. Like, I'm not liking where this is heading. But then again, by the same token, I cannot get 11,000 steps in a day in a wheelchair, can I? It's really tough, like. $10,000, just under. Get home and see what we need to do from there, people. But overall feeling right now is one of discomfort and disappointment. This way that I've had to walk, as opposed to doing what I was going to do before I had to bail, brought me down memory lane a bit, because walking along the burn, I remember all the little back jumps I sort of used to do and that, you know? The Bermuda Triangle being one of them. Anyone remember the Bermuda Triangle? If you remember the Bermuda Triangle, hit me up in the comments. Bermuda Triangle. But yeah, it just brought me back to when I was a nipper. Making rope swings in the trees and, you know, playing on swings, beck jumping, plodging, all that good stuff. It was just a nice little nostalgia trip, really. It was good. I got the 11,000 in back there. So we've got the selfie done for the highlight reel. And now we are just by Stevenson Way School. So we're going to cross over, down the path, round and home. Let's have a little quick check on the steps. It's only 12:10. 12:02. Pleased with the amount of steps that I've had to be able to get to the detour. I'm happy with that. I'm absolutely distraught about my knee. It's going to be a problem going forward, you're right. It's going to be a problem going forward, you know. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And that ain't going to be very long either. Alright? Yeah, good. Yeah. Oh, men at work. Fixing the pipe. Right. Made it back. It has been a little bit of a nightmare. And definitely not what I was planning. Get you in there. Get these wellies off. One other thing that I forgot to mention was that Wellington boots, yeah, they protect you from being cold and wet and muddy, but they're about as comfortable as wearing wooden blocks on your feet. And I thought before I set off that I was gonna put some big thick insoles I've got in them. Completely forgot. And now my right foot feels like it's got about 10 million massive blisters on. And I'm not very happy about this at all. So, recap then. Went out with all the best intentions of doing a monster walk. Oh my word. And then it all went to hell basically. But we've got this in. So I'd be glad just to get off my feet just to make sure that these blisters don't get any worse because they feel massive. Knee. See, knees where you're there, I can get up and sit down. Bending the knee doesn't hurt. It might have something to do with weight maybe. Maybe it's when you're putting weight on these things it kind of works the muscle more or something, I don't know. But we're back at least anyway, so that's done. We've got today out the way. Whew. And then we can finish off what we need to do, get today done, plan ahead. People. Oh, it's not even, I think it's just about lunchtime as well, so I think I'm going to make myself something to eat because as I mentioned earlier, didn't have no breakfast, did I? No, I didn't. So, breakfast, videos, banter, people. Hope everyone's had an amazing Wednesday. Oh yeah, amazing Wednesday. Mine's been hit and miss, you know. Was doing alright and, well, need to rest. And need to do something about my feet. And now potentially arm, because my arm just started hurting there. I'm falling apart, people. I'm actually falling apart. Yeah, I'm not sure how this one's going to end up. Maybe a visit to the doctors. Potentially. But we'll see. Thanks again for your support, people. If you like watching these videos, be sure to drop a like on the content. And be sure to check out the recently uploaded content as well if you haven't already. Give it a like as well. Now, about hobbling my way through the rest of this day. Thanks for watching, people. See you later.
Day 73 of the 365 project, the 14th of March 2018 is done, and unfortunately we didn't get through our plans we wanted to do today. Yeah, it's disappointing. I'm not sure if it was exacerbated by the fact that them welly boots that I was wearing were quite thick and rubber soled, so I think it was possibly making it worse by jarring my knee constantly because it kind of came back at me pretty quickly today. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to ease up on that, 100%, because it hasn't really got any better while I've been resting, so to speak. But the highlight reel has some pictures of what we've got going on today as well. It was a bit of a shortened version. It was going to potentially be a 20,000 stepper, hopefully anyway. That was where I was aiming. But as of recording, we're looking at just under 15,000, 14,800. Hopefully this doesn't get any worse because it's really starting to be an issue. But if we've got to pull out due to medical reasons, I'm more than happy to get that done. But hopefully it won't come to that, and we'll be able to carry on. So thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.